I'm done. I think I'm done with alcohol. I don't want no Cutwaters. I don't want no wine.
Rua no bloco da sua casa esconde a vida. Muito dinheiro, muita fofoca envolvida e meia, muita brisa. No meu copo.
Aspen, right?
Yes.
That's beautiful name.
That is pretty.
And no rim for that. Capped off with the salt and the sugar.
Thank you.
Anything I can bring besides a sweet tea at the moment?
No, I'm watching Martin tonight. So, my thing is, I don't know how to make an arrangement on the table. This is my best I can do, y'all, for a fall type arrangement. Okay, I am not really good at decorating. It's not as easy as you think it will be. You see, I got my key limes on here. Let me take a picture for my thumbnail. I'm going to show y'all what I'm indulging in tonight. Okay, so I have my coffee, my ginger ale, and my grapefruit. And I'm going to tell y'all real briefly what happened to me on this beautiful Saturday morning. Well, it's nighttime now, but I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna give y'all a recap of what I did today. I have not been vlogging in a minute, so bear with me. And that is some instant coffee grind still in my coffee, if y'all was wondering. It may cost you a little, it may cost you a lot, but it's gonna cost you. Y'all remember on the one Martin episode, the plumber said that when he charged Martin after they thought he was dead and he came back alive. Oh my God, y'all, I have been having some breakouts, some dry patches. This winter has been messing me up. You hear me? I just don't even know why I'm even on here filming tonight. Besides the fact that it's been so long and I need to get on here because I have not vlogged in about over a week again because life been lifing. Today I had me a little interview. It was like a group interview at Audie's. So it went real. She asked, what is the one characteristic that you would describe yourself? And I said that in one word, she said in one word, I said I'm consistent. The job's never going to get done. You're never going to blow up, and you're never going to build something on YouTube without consistency. You're never going to build something on social media or on your platforms or in your business as an entrepreneur without consistency to your craft and to your gifts. You feel me? If you're not consistent with using your gifts, you're not going to utilize them, and there's no success that's going to come from it. Because I was sick today, okay? The only thing I did today was took me a nice shower, okay? And I really didn't do no face care. My lashes then came off. Like, my face is just dry and just look at it. Look how red it is right here, and it's just patchy and it's just textured all up in here. My brows, I didn't do them at all today. Like, I was in survival mode today, y'all, because I was so sick. Yesterday, y'all see we went out. I had a good time. We had drinks and we had food. I will never drink there again. I had 2 shots of Don Rep and with sugar around the rim and some lemons and lime juice, it was really good, and the shots were really good. But I paid for that. Being that I started my cycle the day before, so anything can trigger a headache. I did not have a headache until after I drank that. I don't know why I didn't take any ibuprofen before I even started drinking. But it was only 2 shots, but I should have just had a glass of wine. But thank God I did not have him order me another shot because I really wanted one more. I said one more. Interview was at 4 o'clock. I didn't start feeling better up until the time of my interview. And I had to stand there for like 45 minutes to an hour. The interview was an hour, like collectively with everybody together. I was so sick up until like a half hour before, because on my way to the interview, I was just like, okay, hurry up and get me there. Let me get this over with. I even tried to reschedule the interview, but if y'all know Audie's, y'all know you trying to get a job at Audie's. If you miss your interview or you try to say you cannot make it because whatever the reason is, you missed the window of opportunity. Because it's so good. My mouth was so dry for a second. I had to give me some ginger snaps, y'all. The other content creator said, every job that told her no, she thanks them. Thank you for telling me no. Cause then she's able to start her business and she's a millionaire now. So yeah, last night we went out, we had drinks or whatever. It was like, I was so sick. I said, I don't want that food. I'm not eating nothing else. I got up in the middle of the night because I had a headache. It started with a headache. You know when I'm on my cycle, anything can trigger a headache. So those 2 shots triggered this headache. It didn't start until I was deep in my sleep. I'm like, freak. Woke up with a headache in the middle of the night. It was like almost 6 in the morning. It was like 5:45 in the morning. Exactly, because I looked at the clock. I took my flashlight, not to disturb anybody else, and walked around my room just looking in my old purses and in my, my beauty bags, just looking for some kind of release, some kind of Tylenol. Let me tell you what I did. My little magnesium pill looks like one of my mom's Tylenols that she gives me. So I said, oh yeah, I got one. Okay, I got the magnesium pill. I thought it was Tylenol. Then I got one of my little long Tylenols. So took the magnesium first. I'm like, why is it textured so? And then it was like going down, I feel it going down. I'm like, this is some freaking magnesium. This is not even a Tylenol. I was so upset, y'all. Then I took the other Tylenol right after. So I got up to look for another one. Started feeling nauseated. Started feeling like woozy, like, oh, shoot, like nauseated. I'm like, oh, God. I thought it was just because I was up and moving around, but didn't know that was because the pill triggered my hangover. I hate to admit that I had a hangover, y'all. I hate to admit it because I should not be getting. I wasn't drunk, but I was just like, I wasn't even really tipsy. That's why I was like, I wanted another drink. That would have been perfect. I would have been right where I needed to be. But however, no, that didn't happen. So thank God. So I started feeling sick. So I laid down. I was like, oh God, I had to use the bathroom. So I'm up all morning basically because this took us until 6 o'clock in the morning. Kids had to get up for school. They went and did their little 1-2. Don't talk to me. Somebody asked me a question. Don't talk to me. I was so sick. I kept using the bathroom. I had to go sit up on the couch. And you know it's bad when you got to sit up and you cannot lay down. So I sat up on the couch and I turned the big fan on in the little room and it felt really good. Slept a little bit, but it was like every move I made was just uncomfortable and it just hurt. I was nauseous in my stomach. I kept massaging, because you go counterclockwise on your stomach gently, then that's going to give you some relief. But it started causing my stomach to rumble, and I kept like massaging from this point right here, massaging down just like this, gently, smoothly, whatever. This is how you do it. Helped because I was trying to let everything come out from the bottom and not from the top, which is like it was festering around this area. It was around this area. It was festering. So I'm just like, okay, let me just keep flickering it down so that I can get some relief. Coffee, I couldn't even say that. Yeah, I'm done. I think I'm done with alcohol. I don't want no cut waters. I don't want no wine. This really, really, really did something to me, y'all. I am used to having hangovers. I've had plenty of hangovers where I've been like woozy the next day and I threw up and I've been, you know what I'm saying? I've gone through that occasionally, but this time it's just something about it. I just feel like I don't even want any wine. This may change, y'all, because y'all know I'm an occasional drinker. I drink on the weekends, just listening to my music. But I feel like I don't need that high, that vibe anymore. I feel like I can naturally just have my natural high from all the things that I want out of life. That's a natural high. You feel me? I don't feel like I need a glass of wine or a cut water. I feel like I'm turned off from all that. I don't want that right now. I don't want that. I need it. Like, even if I went out again, I don't think I would drink, especially not knowing what they're back there pouring, what the percentage of the alcohol is, like what the spirits are that are in it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like if I have it at home, I feel safer and I feel better, and I never get sick at home. See, to be honest, it tasted really good. It tasted just like, I don't know, I had a taste to it. Like it was Don. I'm thinking maybe they gave me some Don Blanco, because I do Reposado. I don't do Blanco. I don't do Anejo. I have to have Don Reposado. So I think it's time for me to be obedient, honestly, y'all, to what God has been telling me to do, and everything else is going to fall in place, even if he puts other opportunities in my lap to make money on the quicker end, because when you're doing this social media, like content creating, like multiple streams of income, like digital marketing and putting out products and stuff, it's a long haul. It's a place if I really take this social media seriously. If I really get on TikTok and Instagram and do what I said I want to do on those platforms and really pump out my videos on YouTube and go and start doing YouTube, my more YouTube shorts with the things that are trending and the things that people that are searchable, that people will find me, and then my audience will really find me, and we will really rock this out. Me and you, we will build a community here, and we will stand for something. We will stand for God, and we will stand for always leaving something to the imagination. As a woman, as a lady, always a lady. You feel me? We will stand for something. Mental health, journaling, having a safe space to orchestrate your feelings, you know what I'm saying, and not use letting your emotions cause you to be unhappy and be miserable and lash out at people, you know what I'm saying, and eating clean, Dr. Sebi, you know, transitioning really seriously, taking that seriously, plant-based, so that we don't have diseases in the long run and in the short run. Those are the things that I stand for on my channel, y'all. Self-care, beauty, motivation, discipline over motivation. So those are the things that I really, really want to focus on with my channel, and really want to get into, literally want to get into. But it's like I'm distracted by the reality of my life, and I know that I'm really worrying about things that I have no control over. Anyway, today is Friday. We don't have a drink in our hand. We're not drinking. We're not worried about that. That is not the highlight of our weekend. I still feel good. I can still feel good when I'm listening to my music. I can still get inspired and write great, wonderful things. I've never been drunk when I wrote. All of my stuff that I wrote for my book, I have never been drunk. When I get tipsy, I've never been tipsy. Just high off good vibes. You feel me? Just high off my imagination and just visualization and things that I feel in my music that inspires me. Never had to take a sip of wine or alcohol or anything. I'm telling y'all ladies, y'all don't need it. Y'all don't need it to take the edge off. Y'all don't need it to have a good time. You can still have a good time, loosen up, kick it, enjoy yourself without having alcohol, because alcohol is going to make you sloppy. It's going to make you slur your words. It's going to make you fall over. It's going to make you not walk straight, not think straight. It's going to make you cloudy. It literally clouds your judgment. There's nothing wrong with having an occasional drink and just don't get drunk. But if you feel like that's taking you down a path, and you know that it gives you poison, it's poison in your body, and you know that it makes you gain weight, and it can cause things in the future like disease to your cells, which can also, I believe, lead to cancer. Smoking and drinking, I believe that can lead to cancer. I honestly believe it can. An attack on your cells and stuff like that. So even occasionally drinking it and stuff like that, I just don't want to just have to lean on that, to rely on that, to feel good for the weekend, to enjoy my weekend. Those days for me are over. Now, if I have a glass of wine next weekend or in a few weekends, just because I feel like, you know what I'm saying, okay, let me just, but I'm not going to, the way I've been doing it, I want to be free and delivered from it. I don't want that it kind of bound me, you know what I'm saying? When I didn't get it, I would be upset and stuff like that. So we're moving on to better things. We're going to level up our mind. We don't need those things that we've been dependent on that really have been holding us back. Now, I'm going to be honest, when I would write and I would be tipsy, I would, it wouldn't lead to better writing. I'm going to honestly say that. I thought it kind of would. And you think about people, rappers that say, oh, I've been high. That's how I had my greatest hits. I've been high off, weed or whatever they was smoking or whatever they was snorting or whatever they was doing. They were high and they made really great hits, the hits that you and I know and love. You know what I'm saying? So I believe that if you tap into that, and it can open up channels, it can open up doors that you might not want to go down, that may seem cool, or may seem like, oh yeah, this is gonna be the best song yet, this is gonna be the best book yet, because I'm feeling, you know what I'm saying, you all head in the wrong cloud, you high and stuff like that. To each his own. But me, as far as letting that alcohol take my pen for a drive, I gotta protect what I write, and that's not really. I've tried it when I was tipsy, and I'm right now. It's like I'm right on the cloud. It feels good. It does feel good, and it's my mind thinks different. My mind is altered. it gets altered when I'm tipsy and I'm writing. You know, I've done it before where I've been at work. You know, I used to work at a bar, a lounge, and to escape, I used to write. So I used to, I was tipsy, drinking, working, and drinking because it was my bars. Yeah, I sure was and did. And I would get my pen and paper because people around me were like a distraction, like people, negative energy. And I'm not even talking about customers, y'all. I'm talking about other folks. And I needed an escape. So I would really write. And then I would start writing in my love book, and just, I really couldn't focus on what I really wanted to write about. My mind would just go other places, and I would just get a little bit more exotic. Not sexually exotic, but like exotic. But my thoughts were a little more exotic and like had a little more edge to them. And like I would write and I would be bold and I would be like, yeah, yeah. So, it's different, but I don't want to be under that influence while I'm being creative and while I'm writing something that I want to put out to other people. You got to be careful over the things that you have control over the things that you create. What are you creating? What influence are you under when you're creating? Because when you put it out there, you don't want to mess up somebody else's walk with God. You don't want to mess up somebody else. You don't never know how that spiritually and like can affect somebody else, so you don't want to just because still I'm still a child of God, and I don't want to be under any kind of influence when I'm doing that. You know what I'm saying? So I want God to be over everything that I do, even over my love book. God has created me as a woman, and as a woman I have needs, I have feelings. You know what I'm saying? I love intimacy, so between a man and a woman. So that's what I write about. Nothing sexual. I mean, it does get a little, but we grown, we grown around here. So, and then I really can't really focus and really seriously sit down and write, because I'm feeling too good. I'm feeling it too much. So anyway, that's enough about that. You see, I used her refresher spray today before I went into my interview just to refresh my, you know what I'm saying? Like, and you want a little moisture to your hair. See how it moisturizes my hair? And you get like more of a shine, and more of like now you can do something with it. Now it's not so like dry and I didn't talk so much that I think my coffee got cold. Inspired, I wrote this whole little page in like 2 minutes, y'all. It bills out. I just can't help it. It just bills out. It's just such a blessing to be able to write. Like as a writer, it's a blessing to be able to write. So I'm going to finish my grapefruit, and I'm going to have a good evening without alcohol free, a nice alcohol free evening. Oh, look what that did. Like, and it's soft. Like, it might not be styled perfectly, y'all. It might look a mess, but it's this stuff. And then my son been using it, so it's down here now. But I did order some Camille Rose gel, and that's supposed to be coming. In fact, I need to check Amazon, because Amazon, y'all took about 2-3 months to deliver my stuff. Where the heck is it at? And y'all said y'all would put a rush on my shipping because I was complaining about it being taking so long. I knew it was going to take a little long when I ordered it, but damn. See, I still have some straight pieces that need to be dealt with, but if you stretch this out, it's growing. So my hair is about, I would say, about collarbone length. I love y'all. I love it here, y'all. Oh, look how shiny. See, this makes me want to order some more. Like, I didn't even get to use all of this. People been using my stuff. Let me make one more twist for y'all. You don't need a lot. I'm just spraying a lot because my hair is just like thick and just annoying sometimes. My biggest pet peeve for my hair is just like the base of my hair. Like, I would appreciate it if, you know what I'm saying? Like, why is it so frizzy and fuzzy? I know it's natural, but dang. I need to know how to lay my hair at the base, If I knew how to do that, I wouldn't worry about a hairdresser. I would do my own mini twists. There's so many ways to do the mini twist, though. That's the thing that's irritating. And that's why that girl charged me $125 to do my mini twists. And next time I'm going to get them just a little bit bigger. I'm going to reach out to her one more time so that to see if she can do my hair. Yeah, this stuff is, look how shiny those are. This is divine, okay? And I only use products that are going to make your hair grow, that promote hair growth. So that's what I look for when I'm looking for a moisturizer, for a refresher spray, for whatever. This makes me want to just go ahead and do my own twists. Okay, let's do one in the front, y'all. And then I'm going to be going. I'm going to be getting out of here. I'm going to be getting out of y'all hair in a second because it's Friday and I know y'all got things to do. I know y'all got something to do on Friday night, other than just hang with me right now. I'll probably just get back on tomorrow morning when I'm making my coffee. And last time I talked to y'all, I think I was getting over being sick or something like that. I don't remember. Yeah, like I said, there's so many ways to do mini twists. Like, I've been wearing the 4 braids, and I've been really happy doing that. I ain't gonna lie. That's how the girl that I'm watching, Sarai Rain, that's how she wears her hair when she doesn't have it done. For her protective styling, and she don't be caring. She like, look, I'm just trying to grow my hair. So that's what I'm on. I'm just trying to grow my hair. So it is gonna be what it is. So if I put these in my hair, like I like them big like that. I think that'll be cool. But you see how shiny and pretty it is? I'm gonna take a thumbnail, and I'm gonna see y'all later.
Oh, no, 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 yeah. I say turn me up a little bit.
Hey y'all, it's Saturday, and I am at home. Trying to find something good to watch real quick. So Caesar salad, which I'm really getting into. I'm really getting into the Caesar salads. So freaking good. I never knew what I was missing because I never got it. So I have a honey sandwich that I made from scratch. Not from scratch because the corned beef was not cut or anything by me. But I have my juice, my ginger ale from the other day because I was sick the other day. So I'm getting ready to, and I have a pepper. I'm getting ready to tear this food up, and I'm about to eat it. I figured it out, y'all. Look at my hair. Slick at the base, no frizz, no fuzziness. Got to have fun with my edges. I got one more braid. I'm gonna show you how to do it. So I'm just basically braiding it really tight at the base. Just starting the braid off, like not even finishing it. Like now I'm twisting it. Pull, twist, pull at the base so that it's tight. Pull, twist. Even it out to your preference. And I'm getting ready to go look in the mirror in the bathroom. And I'm so glad I figured it out. So I can have the look that I've been wanting to have. And I've been using my Camille Rose grease for the ends of my hair. And I'm going to wet the ends of my hair so they can curl up. Because I'm doing this while my hair is dry and it's not curly. Okay, so here's the finished look. And it's cool. Just a mini twist, you know what I mean? It's not perfect. I can style it how I want, you know, whatever. But I'm getting ready to go make some coffee, and it's not for me. I already have my coffee. No, I'm making some cold coffee for myself. But I can't go make anything with this hair like this sticking up. So it's Sunday, and for my cold coffee, I have this creamer, and I got my coffee brewing. This is the coffee that I'm using right here, Seattle's Best. This is actually my absolute favorite coffee. You can never go wrong with this coffee. We have some fried green tomatoes, my look is off, like something's off, like I don't know. Is it the hair? Is it the fit? Is it the I think it's my edges. I think it's this right here that's making me mad. Just still cut this one. But this is not about my hair. Let's go ahead and make this coffee real quick. Okay, I'm getting ready to cut up my fried green tomato. I mean my tomatoes to turn it into a fried green tomato. I have some flour. I don't have an egg, so I'm just going to wet my batter. I'm just going to use a Himalayan salt. That seems to be what works the best. So I was going to try that viral, like the viral video was with the guy who made his whole Thanksgiving meal with $15 from the Dollar Tree. And I think it's my shirt that's throwing me off too. I don't feel cute as cute. I think it's my shirt. I feel like and my brows are just really just ridiculous. But you know, whatever it is. I tried to get cute for y'all, but so we're gonna do the fried green tomatoes. I need some. I got my ice for my coffee. Got my glass. This. I was trying coffee, but it didn't. It did not come. Because I wanted to do like a little foam, you know what I'm saying? Because with an espresso, you have a foam, and that makes for better cold coffee. Not the machine, because I don't have the machine. So we're just going to do a little bit of coffee. Because I don't want to, and then I'm just going to fill it up because the coffee is still hot, you know. So we got that. And then we're going to add our bliss cream. So yeah, I really wish I had not espresso. I don't have it yet. God, how am I gonna make this sweet? I'm gonna use sugar. 2, 3, 4.
Nobody pray for me. It's been that day for me. Yeah.
I don't remember using that brush. I literally see how that comes out like that. Them days, y'all. But my hair is amazing though, for real life though. Maybe if I did something like that or put my hair up. Well, you know when you're doing like a new hairstyle, like a new protective hairstyle, you gotta get used to like your angles and you just gotta get used to it. Period. But it's also, y'all, it's my face. Like, I didn't exfoliate today, but I did my black face wash, which has my face on bleak. It's very, like, you see the texture, and it's very, it looks raw, but it's not raw. It's just ooh, it's going through something right now. Like I said, it does this every year to me, but right now, I don't know, I think it's just a light. It's just bringing it more to the surface, and I'm looking, I don't like the looks. So I have a lot, anyway, besides that, I have a lot of editing to do, And then I feel like a big girl too. Like I feel like I look like a big girl. Like so. Before I end this vlog, I'm gonna show y'all, you know, me making my okra water because I got some more okra, so I'm gonna make some. Okay, I want to show y'all. Okay, what color first of all? What y'all think? Baby pink or spicy red? Sexy fiery red. I want to go with the baby pink. We're going to eat some of our edible arrangements that my brother-in-law gifted me today. Wasn't that so sweet, y'all? Like somebody think about you and it just be out of nowhere. God be knowing when I be feeling sad, and He will send somebody. He will send something to happen for me, and I'll be like, that was nothing but God. Cause yeah, only thing that's cute on me right now is my hair, y'all. So don't even worry about that. Ooh. I just want to do a little review of me eating edible arrangements because I've eaten them before, but I've only eaten like the chocolate covered grapes. I've never tried the chocolate covered apples or the chocolate covered strawberries. So we're gonna try a chocolate covered apple. I think the red would have been cute better with this. And I love that they're perfectly coated and it's like no flaws, and it's so pretty and they're just a nice size. So I don't like the rim of the apple, the spine, the green. I don't like that. So I'm gonna eat the top. Would I prefer milk chocolate? Probably milk chocolate or apple. Dark chocolate is okay, but it's good. So I'll write that a 7 out of 10. I only got 2 of them. She thinks she's about to get one, but she's sadly mistaken. I know this is gonna be good. I don't mind dark chocolate on the chocolate covered strawberries. I just don't like it on like any other fruit. I'd rather have milk chocolate. I didn't know that was gonna be good. This is perfect. This is a 10 out of 10. Perfect. That's so freaking good. I'm gonna say the rest of it later. I just want to taste it. Edible arrangements. Perfect gift for your woman, men. Gentlemen, get your lady, if you want to impress your lady, get her some chocolate covered strawberries. I'm telling you, you will never miss. You'll never miss with me. Some flowers and some chocolate covered strawberries, or just chocolate covered fruit, period. Yeah, a little something to sweeten that lady's day. Man, come on, a little something to sweeten her day. I'm telling y'all. Think about your woman. The women we are the ones that always have to be strong. We're the ones who always have to pick up the slack. We're the ones who always have to bear the burdens, bear the children, bear the having a man's back, being his better half. So, you know, we deserve a little sweet treat here and there. You feel me? So just like God just blessed me today with this. I'm just so happy. I told y'all with me, it's a simple thing. It's not like I'm a low maintenance woman. I'm just a woman of simplicity. I love the simple things in life. I love the rain against the window pane. I love chocolate covered fruit. I love flowers. I love gardens. I love butterflies. Literally, I love butterflies. I love just like birds, and then just a breeze in a window while I'm cooking, or on Saturday morning when I'm making my coffee. I just love the simple things. So Birkin bags and purses and trips, and I'll take a trip. But all that purses, expensive, exclusive stuff is cool and all that kind of stuff like that. But I just love the simple things. And, you know, just a night with Martin, some popcorn, you know, stuff like that. So I hope y'all checked out my birthday vlog. If y'all did not, please check out my birthday vlog. Like I said, I'm a girl of simplicity, and where I'm at in life right now, it's not like I'm getting Birkins or cars for my birthday. Not just yet. I ain't made that. We haven't gotten there yet, but just a simple thing, the thought, people thinking of you, and, you know, giving you something off about me. I'm trying to figure out what is off about. I know I keep complaining. What is off about me? First of all, let's switch the lipstick up. I'll cover my lips. I don't know. Is it my skin or is it my lashes? My brows are off too. my edges. When I finally get my hair done, now everything else is usually I feel like my face is really a star. Like I really feel cute and sexy, whether my hair is done or in a scarf. I mean, no, when my hair is not done and it's not in a scarf, I still feel cute just to wrap up a scarf, and I feel like sexy. But when I finally did my hair and I got it the way I wanted to, I snatched these edges. I snatched the base of my scalp so that it's snatched. You feel me? It's not like frizzy. So now that that's fine, that's the way I wanted it. Now I feel like I look fat, and I feel, well, I'm just a woman. I'm just a girl, y'all. I'm just struggling with girl problems. But I'm not feeling myself today. My hair is super duper cute though. So when my hair gets old, all I gotta do is freshen it up by braiding it at the tip where it needs to be freshened up. This is so dope. I am super excited about my hair. One thing I am excited about is my dang hair. Oh my god, I got it down pat. Oh, I finally figured it out. I prayed about this. I literally prayed about, Lord, please help me with my hair, like to get it how I want to. And it's like, being the fact that I can't go get it done right now, I have to figure it out on my own, and I figured it out. So I'm so happy. It's just that this little piece right here is still flat. I think I just gonna have to cut all that perm out. That's relaxer right there. It's just making me mad. So I can't take it. I just cannot take it. When I'm at home, y'all, I gotta be comfortable. I got to be comfortable. And that means, see, now that would have been even better. But I still look like kind of like a big girl though. No shades to my big girls, because I'm one of y'all. I'm a big girl. But it doesn't have to be this way. I need to get myself together. I need to really, like, literally tap in on the physical side, because I'm not where I need to be. And I feel stuffed. Like, even when I get dressed up or try to put on something other than just like a two-top, I feel like it makes me look like I'm a big girl, and I feel like I'm just stuff. This is not the look. This is not how I envision myself when I see myself in my head. I don't see myself like this, how I am physically. So I'm taking accountability. It's my fault. It's my fault. It's my fault. Cupcakes, cakes, breads, pastas, all that kind of stuff, potatoes, all that stuff that I know, breading or any kind of breading on chicken, all that kind of stuff. It's just not. It's not it. Now, dark chocolate and fruit. This is cool. This is cool. Just not consuming too much of it. But that's cool. This is not cool. But I don't eat these like just go through the bag. I'll eat these. I'll probably eat like 5 of these, five of these single chips, like every other day. So I just had a bag here when I just get a little craving for some chips. So I'm not just going through bags of chips. Yeah, Dr. Sebi food list. In fact, I'm slipping on that too, y'all. I have not shown y'all Dr. Sebi's food list. I'm trying. Okay, I'm ending this vlog today because it's Sunday. Do I want to include that in this vlog? Because I was supposed to hand that over to you guys. I would like to go over that. I'm supposed to be I promise y'all, we're saving that for this week's vlog. We're gonna do this week's vlog coming up is about getting active, getting my mind right and ready, juicing Dr. Sebi's food list and sticking to it, and getting those things in my refrigerator and eliminating those things that are not on his list from my diet and from my consumption and from my grocery list. So just eating to live, not living to eat. You're gonna refresh your ends. You feel me? Just want to you want to just refresh your scalp. Well, that feels good too. I know it will feel amazing, and sometimes I'm itching right here. Like I want to just refresh it. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to fill that up with my own refresher. I'm going to get some fresh rosemary and some water and just put it in there. And then that's going to be my refresher spray. And cloves or something that's going to, whatever's going to stimulate hair growth, that's natural. That's what I'm going to use to put in that. So